So I wanted to make this video for anyone out there who has been through some kind of breakup, a divorce, or just, separation, all that. Unfortunately, I went through one, and it has been the hardest thing in my life. And I just there's so much just besides the heartache. There's just so much to do, when you're by yourself, and it can get overwhelming. I'm sitting here thinking about what I need to do this coming up week, and I have to renew my license and my tags and change my insurance and some things I've never even done before by myself, but and then the grass is starting to grow, and so it's time to start mowing again, which is good exercise, and I'm so glad that the spring is here. But there's things, there's just a lot for one person, especially when you're not used to it being just you. So I just wanted to encourage anyone out there that I know it can get overwhelming, and I completely understand that. Try to take one day at a time and just do one thing, even if it's just one thing in one day, or one thing in a week even. I understand how it's hard to get motivated, when you're going through such a heartache, and so much has changed. But just take, those, I guess you can call them baby steps. Try to just do a little bit at a time, and that just seems to have helped me to get things done, and things around the house, and like I'm cleaning out a storage room, and I just got a new hot water heater installed, and there's just always something to do. But at the same time, I'm thankful to have a home, and so thankful spring is here, and I know that the Lord helps me every single day, and He will help you. And I want to encourage you to get involved in a local church, or don't isolate yourself. I made a video about that, I think maybe 2 months ago or something. But get involved with a group of people that would be good for you, or even if it's just one or two people, like some ladies or some other men. If you're a man, if you're a woman, get involved with some encouraging women that can help walk with you through this hard time. And don't try to just do everything on your own, because there's certain things that you will do on your own, but you need people around you to just help you and to pray for you. And so I started going to this little church in Knoxville, and it's been really, really great. The women there have been great, and even the men have been nice, but I've definitely tried to surround myself with more just godly women, and they've been praying for me and for my son, and just for the whole situation. And it's nice to know that I'm not alone, and there is an enemy, and that enemy will try to make you feel like you're all alone, or you're the only one going through this, and that's not true. It's not. And getting into God's word is vital. And just keep praying, even if a lot of your prayers are tears. God knows what your tears mean. Have other people pray for you, and just ask other people if they'll please keep you in their prayers, and just get involved. If you're not involved in a church, coming up is a really good time to do so. Easter is coming up. I like to call it Resurrection Sunday. It's a good time to go. Try out a church, and try to get involved in maybe a fellowship group or some kind of ministry that they have. I go to a fellowship group each week, sometimes more than one, and it's been really good and very encouraging. So, but I just pray that I pray for you that the Lord will give you His strength to move forward and to heal and how you need to heal, and that He will surround you with people and someone or just a group of people that will help you walk with you at times through this, and get you through the hardest part of it. Don't lose hope completely. It's tempting at times, but with Jesus, there's always hope. He is hope. So just keep hope, okay? And know you're not alone. And enjoy the spring, because the spring is awesome. And yeah, so here's to a happy spring, a hopeful spring, and a hopeful year for you, no matter what your past has been like. And yeah.